Alright. Let's see if I can also defend the second wave of aggro, because for sure he is also learning how I am defending against aggro. And I would say that it's true. You lose more by you learn more by losing than you learn by winning. I'm thinking about maybe for this area specialist, but I'm not sure if it's that good. I would like to take this, but elite against aggro is not a good pick. And again, sledges and fangs. They are so juicy. And again, area specialist, but it's not a range war. Let's go. Let's do it. It's probably a bad idea. Vermutlich eine schlechte Idee. Elite versus aggro. But let's try it. I wrote it's probably a bad idea. Elite versus aggro. Let's put them in this position. Some fangs up front. It's basically going to be the exact same positioning as before. But I think this time I want to go for some marksmen. Because level 2 marksmen are actually good against a good amount of stuff. And I can afford 2 of them. So I'm thinking why not? I can also put them fairly close to the tower, I think. They won't get missile striked. One of them is out of position. Maybe I should have expected him to aggro here, but I don't want to bet on aggro players always going to the to my left. I should probably inform him. Because that is just true. It makes things easier if I know that he's always coming from my left, because I can already put an additional pack of fangs here that is hopefully going to catch a lot of stuff. Maybe I should not have written that to him. So the Phoenix is up front with absolutely no crawlers? Aren't they just gonna get annihilated? I mean, 2 of them got annihilated. And I honestly don't see his forces going through my big chaff here all that quickly. There's an additional pack, but I have Fang support for my tanks, and the tanks are really good. And I think at this point, even just this army could take him down. Alright, should I be annoying with some elite crawlers in his flank? It would probably be fun, but is it good? Intelligent marksman worth a thought, but I don't think it's good against aggro. He is going to put something here. If he doesn't, I think he's crazy. Absolutely crazy. He also, I think, needs to go for my flanks. They are fairly exposed at this point in time. So, what do I do? I just put heavy armor on a tank and hope that he's not going for improved Scorpion. No, I don't think I want to do that. I'm going to put heavy armor on just these tanks and if need be sell them. And then I think I want to protect my flanks at least a bit. And that in my mind means this turn actually putting down some crawlers. 1 pack here, 1 pack here, and I don't particularly care if they get you know, pushed, or rather pulled to the side. I think I can bear that. Okay, yeah, here is now his crawlers. But my crawlers are better, though they will get distracted, of course. I do, however, think that they can finish this up and then get back in time. And they shouldn't lose many units. Also, these tanks now get pulled, and that is just additional chaff clear for me. Level 2 crawlers are so good against level 1 crawlers. Well, I guess any level 2 unit is so good against its level 1 counterpart. Maybe with the exception of a melting point duel, because it's not going to work out that much in the favor of the level 2 melting point, simply because the damage is going to ramp up. And during that ramp up period, it's not going to be like the other melting point will be ramping up slower, but it will probably do a good amount of damage as well. But I don't know the math of that. No, actually, it should be, like, if the acceleration rate is the same, it should still be working out in that favor. Anyway, deployment module, haste module. Do I want to put some Mustangs down? Some Mustangs with haste module might not be a bad idea, all things considered, but I could also try and redeploy that, but I can also sell that. And again, it's also a ward against some Wraiths coming in. Difficult choices, difficult choices. What's my money anyway? I can afford to put something down. Because I can just, yeah, it's going to be the only thing that I buy this turn. But I can put that down, give it the item, and immediately give it range. And now all of a sudden this thing is doing some decent damage, even against his chaff, and it's kind of protected by a tank line. So, do I need to expect something here? Oh, that is the Wraith. I have good damage against air. But is it going to be good enough? Because that will clear my chaff out fairly well. And then the sledges can still get cleared by other stuff. And he's redeploying those. Is he going into my flank? It's the only thing that I can think of that makes sense. Oh, he's putting it here? Well, he's going to have a bad time this turn. I think in the other flank it would have been better. That is the plain truth of it. The plain ugly truth, but still the plain freaking truth. Marksman has locked on, so this Wraith is not going to survive much longer. Not that it would against these Mustangs. These Mustangs are very good, in my opinion. And they are leveling half a level here and counting. However, I will need to protect this flank some more because, well, there's a good chance he'll put more here. 3 rhinos. 3 rhinos to push at his tower. Should I just go and blend him? There's not really much to blend, all things considered. He could pick the rhinos, but are they that amazing? I think they are definitely not bad. I could take the Overlord, I could even take Steel Balls and try to go for some tower shenanigans. But it would require some good chaff clear as well. What to do, what to do, what to do. I'm tempted to take the rhinos. I should decide in the next few seconds though. Could also try some Wasp harassment. Let's go and try that anyway. Because the Wasps are definitely going to clear house here. And they can get the tower here. Let me also get the mobile beacon and just beacon them towards the tower and then the direction to the other tower. And should I give them any sort of upgrade? I also want them a bit further back. Let's give them a crawler pack as sort of a ram in front. Definitely want to upgrade that. Let's go aerial specialist. And then I upgrade this and get a pack of fangs here, I think. Just for general purpose, everything. Let's see what... Oh, he's going for multiple upgrades and he's getting these rhinos. But I will get the tower fairly quickly, I hope. He will, however, get my tower fairly quickly by the looks of things. Is it going to fall quickly? Please? Come on! Fall! Tower! Thank you. So my forces are pretty good right now, but there are not many left. I do have like a second army, but it's not a good second army. Is it going to be enough? I have decent forces here, but that rhino is going for the tower and it's going to eat that tower. Yeah, and then everything goes and falls apart. Though not by much. Not ram, definitely is cool. It wasn't working as quickly as I had hoped. Alright, orbital javelin worth a thought because this is... Yeah, it's not going to survive all that, and this is a lot of stuff here. I'm thinking I'm throwing the orbital javelin down. I'm not sure, but maybe a specialist would be better. I think I'm going to throw it down here. And since those wasps might survive, they could actually accomplish something here. But in the long term, I think I want to sell them. I think the sell is just better here. And for my last trick, let's go ham. Let us go ham. I will... Yeah, given that, I think I will sell something right now. And since it wasn't working quickly enough, I will actually... How much money do I need? I need 200 and... Yeah, I need flat 200. I'm going to sell these wasps here. And then I will simply put some rhinos here. And you know what? Let's go for whirlwind this time around. And